Yo! Welcome back to another week of music entertainment news. Me, myself, Jago. By myself today. Alone. Like a loner. That's deep, innit? I thought I had friends. I ain't got no friends. Hope everyone had a good week this week anyway. Sunshine was out. Lovely over the weekend. Mad nice. Everyone out in good vibes. Partying, doing the thing. I was down Shoreditch last night actually. Shooting a music video. Nice vibe, nice energy. Big up Jay Endless. Big up the Neat Team dancers as well. Doing their thing, smashing it up. So let me know what you guys have been doing this week. Also, big up everyone who's been commenting, pressing that button, that like button and that subscribe button. Subscribers going up slowly, views going up slowly, loving it. So don't forget to do that. Every time you see the video, just bang that like button. It's nice and easy. Right, straight on to the music. First off, we have an artist called Devz. Now, everyone knows Devz from his freestyle Who, What, Where. That came out a good few months ago now. He's now just dropped the video on STREOTYPE. Mad video. Basically, quite a simple concept video. Nice and clean. They got some sick dancers in there. Love the colour branding of the black and the red with the darkness of the video. Bare hype on the video as well. Also, they use smoke grenades. You know how all these brothers are doing nowadays, isn't it? To make it nice and epic. So people have got their eyes captivated. Dancers doing their thing, man. Swagged off. And I love cutaway shots of London City in the back of one of his shots in that video. Nice locations. Big up yourself, Devz. Next, we move on to a tune by a guy called Brotherhood, featuring Kamakaze, Eyez, and C Major back again on our screens. Big up C Major. This tune was called Long Distance. Very nice video put together. Very clean visuals. These guys, they're mad anyway, man. They got bars. They got good energy. Characters, mad. What I did like about this video actually was the fact that every time an artist come in, there was a name on the screen in some mad sick font, and even in the hook, this font again come up, man, looking nice and clean. C Major, as always, smashes up the thing. As soon as he jumped on, it just went mad. Nah, loved it. I love the scene, the main scene they had in the hook, I think it was, where the guy is on the treadmill in the middle of a street. Looks sick. They're obviously grinding hard, constantly doing the thing, running in this world of hardnesses. Jeez. Big Boy Productions, again. And yeah, this was taken from his fourth upcoming project, FLVD. Yeah, that's the one. Again, big up yourselves. Love the scenes. Love all of the mad thing that you done on that, and artists smashing up the team. Next, we move on to Eyez. So he just jumped off that track which he featured on, and now he's done his own track called Down Like That. Vibesy. This tune was off the hook. I love the intro on this one. It was he was on a bicycle. It was quite retro looking. Nice colours in it. It just felt real old school, coming down a street and that, doing the thing. Feel good vibe in that. This guy is smashing it up. I love the scene of him in the ice cream van. That was lovely. Clean. This guy just got the good energy, man. And there was the next scene he done, it was mad. Like, he was talking about snakes and that, and he had a snake in his hand and a snake around his neck. Mad thing, man. This guy went in. Bare catchy hook, and he had some mad flows, man. This guy could spit for days. Jeez. Next we move on to Reeko Squeeze and Stereotypes. Reeko Squeeze always comes and smashes down the scene. Mad. This tune here was a very simple concept tune done on a block, like a modern block, or like a high status block, should I say. Clean, look like studio apartment. Always comes with bars of fire. He's always got good concepts he runs with. Very simple but very effective. Loved it. Also, the movement and transitions in this video was ill, from how the videographer was walking with the artist, Reeko Squeeze, and moving with the transitions. Mad. I liked it. I'm actually going to start taking some of that and putting it in my video. Boom. Next, we move on to Link Up TV. Link Up TV always doing a thing. The first tune they come up with was by an artist called F1, called Move. And just as the tune states, move. Yeah. Mad, clean, professional cutaway looks and that. It starts off with him like sitting in a home theatre, and then he's on the road like a cinematic view of him on a scooter. Obviously you can't see his head on that, you can just see his legs in the scooter moving and that. But mad. This had like a storyline of money basically. So there was like a setup chicks in it where this guy got out of the car to chat to this one chick. He took out his bag, put it on the floor, and as he was chatting to this one chick, some next chick ran up behind him, took the bag and ran off, gave it to some next girl, who then gave it to some next guy. Money, but there was drink, there was high-end restaurants, exclusive restaurants with no one else in it except for them, obviously, because it's their video. Smashing it up. I like, there was a guy wearing a snapback called My Own Boss, M-O-B, money over whatever else it is. Like, I like that one. Very vibesy. Other than that, big up yourselves, always doing your thing. F1, yep. The next one was by an artist called Clue. Now this guy comes always and brings fire to the scene, man. This tune was called That Feeling, and put this tune on and you get some feeling vibe for your body. Jeez, I love this one. Clue is a very versatile artist. He comes hard. His bars on this was mad wavy. It was very simple concept, them on a block, but it was like more like a country block. And he had one girl in there, she was dancing, doing some skanking, swagged off and that. Ill. And then he had some next dark scenes in there as well, like in a dark VIP room. He went in. Anyway, his bars, he smashes it, man. Hook, wavy and catchy. Then I moved on to Grime Daily. Grime Daily always smashing out things. Big up Grime Daily, mate. The first tune on that was by French Montana called Unforgettable. Now, French Montana, he is a very well-known artist. He's been doing this thing for time, putting in the work rate. He's got very high-end videos, very high-end, status in what he does, what he's doing. This video was really nice. It was on like a cliff top with him and his nice whip and nice girl there and like money. Obviously, the guy was just like cash, living the life. The visual itself very colourful and warm, very captivating to watch, man. Almost like a film. And the location was mad. There was cutaways in this one of London City. Mad, nice, clean cutaways, which just linked the tune nicely on point. Smack bang. Yeah. This one was definitely a one to get your eyeballs wrapped around. Next, move on to a tune by Ninj, Notes and Afro, and this was called Candy. Now this reminded me of an old school track that everyone probably knows called Candy. They got some mad sick dance to it. And this one is kind of based on that kind of concept of party, good energy, good vibe. The visual was based in a VIP apartment kind of party thing. Had the man in there, had the girls in there, had the drinks in there, had the watches in there, had everything looking nice. It was a nice, good feel tune, mad thing. And again, this one was very colourful, man. The artists themselves notes Afro being ninjas. Mad link up, man. Big link up, man. That was a good link up. Big up yourselves on that one, and yeah, keep doing your thing. Blap. Next, we're gonna move on to the tune of the week, the massive tune. Jeez, this tune got played off in my studio. As soon as I heard it, that was it. This tune is basically a remix or remake of an old school tune. This tune was called GYALDEM Sugar by Mazi, Chukz and Tion. And you know when Tion ever hits something? Whew, mad. Tion comes in with mad hooks. This one again was very simple concept, party concept in the yard and that, but it's an old school jam. Now I can tell you this much, guys, yeah, you go to your computers now, where you're on your computers obviously because you're watching me, type or click the link of this is on my YouTube, just click the link of this tune, yeah, and watch how many times you play that in a day. If you play that less than 5 times in a day, yeah, I rate you. Actually, I don't rate you, because this is a tune that you're going to be putting on loop. Mad. Tion is king when it comes to doing these things. And he shows it again, yet again in this track. Visuals were very effective, vibesy, girls swaggered off, guys swaggered off, everyone doing their thing. You know how they move. Moving on to the trending stuff this week. Mad, there was a few good sick sounds out there. This next one, these two artists, oh mate, once I say their names, you lot are gonna go mad. The first guy, yeah, is Ghetts. You know what Ghetts does, innit? And the second guy is Shakka. Oh mate, you know what Shakka does. This tune is called Know My Ting. Now Shakka, I would say, is one of the kings, or the highest when it comes to kings, of hooks and waviness and vibe and like auto-tune singing. Yeah, he's mad. And Ghetts is like king of rapping and battle rapping and spitting. So putting these two together, this made a mad cake. I couldn't think of an analogy when you put a recipe together and put some condiments together. So this one was mad energy. Obviously you got the two waviest people there. Mad wavy. Ghetts smashing up the verses, doing his thing. Love his energy in that. His character always swagged off. Production was big boy production, man. The beat was sick. Well done, man. Real effective. I like some of the concepts you had in there. People dressed up as like statues, and then they were doing some mad dance moves and skanking out and that. And you dropped something as well, innit? When something went smash and then something dropped from the top. That was mad. I thought, what's going on there? And then I clocked it, I was part of the tune. Yeah, you did your thing. But you guys smashed it out there, man. Big up yourselves, man. Next, Big Narstie and I Know. Now, Big Narstie's been in the scene. He's a household brand. Whether you like it or not, everyone knows Big Narstie. And he's brought out this next new tune called I Know, which is mad. He's got a concept to it. He always does this. He's the type of guy that don't stay in the box. He's out of the box straight away. So it starts off with the Godfather tune, theme tune, banging, and then he meets up with Dave Courtney. He's a gangster from Plumstead, from around Eyez. And they go to the yard and they sit down and they're having their thing in the yard. But then the concept flips where he's in like a doctor's office with a therapist, and he's telling the therapist all his issues, innit? And it's like flipping backwards and forwards to the issues that he's talking about in this room. Mad thing, man. You guys always smash that out, man. Big productions, and yeah, Big Narstie on the piano, on the keys. Really? Okay, I'll believe it when I see it. Lastly, the last tune on the list is by Geko and Team Salut, called Diamond. Now, everyone knows about Geko. He's a ladies' man doing his thing. This tune is about that, really. Visual concept, very nice and clean, colourful. He's got a nice girl walking down the road, and obviously he's clocked her, gone over to her, dropped some game, starts with her on the road and that. Really nice, you know. Obviously he's that kind of guy, innit? Like sweet boy doing the thing. And Team Salut, mate. Team Salut. That's what I can say to you guys. You're always smashing. always smashing the thing out. I love how the concept was real simple but real effective. Mad thing. Right, guys. So that's all we have time for this week. Again, like I said, big up all the people being commenting and subscribing, jumping on the Instagram and getting involved with Instagram as well. We're looking to do a few new bits and pieces, which we'll be informing you about over the next few weeks. But I will be informing you next week, after next week, throughout the week, we're going to be dropping another show, which is Tune of the Week for the month that we've done. So it's going to be all the tunes that smashed it every week. Boom, like a chart. Top charts, OutcheaTV chart listing. Yeah. Again, Joe should be back with us next week. He'll let you know what happened to him, why he's not here today. Big up Joe all the time, every time. You know how it is. And love out to my brother behind the camera tonight. Giving man a hand, backing up the thing, supporting the man as always. Big up everyone, and I'll see you next week. Jeez.